Hi everyone, hope you're all safe. I really was wishing we could have done this in the garden, perhaps even down by the hive so you could have seen the bees going in, but unfortunately, well, God obviously decided we needed another day of rain, so here I am in the kitchen. I also really hoped I could have done this without notes, but at my age I'm so terrified of forgetting what I've got to say, I'm going to have to read it to you, so I do hope you forgive me. Right, following our service on Sunday morning, this is our reflection. Having an immeasurable God is just awesome, but also frightening. Why, I hear you ask? Well, it's just the word immeasurable. The word can be frightening because we're using our brains to imagine what it's unable to conceive because we cannot quantify something without an end. Consequently, it causes us to worry about the outcome of events because, as I just mentioned, we can't see the end result. In the story we told on Sunday about Suzanne finding the money, she obviously prayed about it, but I wondered if she truly believed she would get it, even in her cupboard. But even her church, leaders, elders, they couldn't explain it. Therefore, do we restrict God because we cannot comprehend that he could do something like that? Do we believe that God cannot do the unimaginable? If we do, are we not putting restrictions on him? Do we not compartmentalise him in our brains? Do we wait till we have a message from him saying, we want us to do this, he wants us to do that, he wants us to do this? I remember a story a long while ago in a church we used to go to when, honestly, a guy used to ask God every morning what colour socks to wear. Let us open our minds to what God can do. Let us open that part of the brain that has compartmentalised him and let him out. Do we only pray about stuff that we can imagine, and therefore are we restricting God to what he could potentially do through us? Maybe we should all pray immeasurably. We could start by asking our immeasurable God to help us pray immeasurably. I mean, after all, he is our Father. See you again soon, I hope.